Oh God, this is good. I'm back, baby. Oh God, welcome back to Lady Babylon. Oh, people. Oh, it's so good to be here tonight. People, thank you for coming to Lady Babylon. I have some of the purest classical Greek dope on the planet tonight. Oh God, so we're gonna smoke that. Okay, people, we're gonna smoke. It's gonna get us onto that throne of Satan. You know what I mean? Good, good. I've got somebody called Golden Mouth. Oh God, a dead guy. Gonna bring him up. Bring up Golden Mouth. Oh, God, get the whip ready. People, we're bringing up Golden Mouth for you to hear everything. The beginning, the schism, right in the timeline. Oh, God, its origin tonight. Oh, God. God, what beauty. What beauty is. Oh, it's waiting. It's waiting for you. But you know how this works. We're going to start with hors d'oeuvres. We're going to start with hors d'oeuvres. We're going to suck soul a little bit. And I want you to come with me and suck a little soul from this morning after I started off on my walk of health. Oh, God. Priest of Apollo told me, get off your ass. Go out there and walk twice a day forever till you're dead. Ow. Now I'm embellishing on my walk. What was that, Chewy, that we saw? Clayton. I'm walking in the morning with thoughts, people, in my head. Thoughts of the events of this week and everything that we have been through, because that's my lesson. My lesson is that there are a lot of us. This is not just me. There are a lot of us. Do you understand? Oh, God. This tonight is dedicated to the lot of us. Oh, God. Here are just some. We're introducing a lot of new people to you tonight. Where's Timmy? Oh, but I was walking this morning in a straight line, if you can believe that, with Chewy, right? Get that exercise out, get ourselves in good shape for the crusade. Somebody asked me, have you started training? Oh, God, I've been training since I was 10. Since I was 10. Ow. Do you have her? Do you have the muse? People, do you remember this? This is now my favorite, most sacred inner chamber. That's me. Chewy has helped bring me to you. And that is Sophia you're looking at. And she knocked and she said, Amen. Amen. They're chasing me. They want to kill me. Let me in, and I will stay with you forever. My name is Sophia. Oh, God. Oh, such beauty. Chewy, put yourself up there, the first person, people, that I realized that I need to talk about is Chewy, sitting right next to me as I'm walking this morning. People, Grandma, stop gawking. Get your chicken. Oh, God. I'm not sure what that was. Oh. People, as we're walking on the street for our morning exercise, this Clayton comes out of nowhere to reset my brain. I think he was sent straight out of hell. Straight out of hell. One of these mountain crags opened up at 7,500 feet and spit out Clayton right from the passage. It goes down to the underworld. You guys, how you? I'm sorry. Did I forget the? Oh, God. Somebody explain this. Here comes Clayton. Did you show Clayton? Fantastic. And he screams. Well, he doesn't scream it. He shouts from his car a command straight from hell. Don't worry about Danny Jones. Hail Satan. Pew, off he goes. Cars behind him. Oh, God. People, it's not just me, it's a whole bunch of us. It's a whole bunch of us. Chewy, let's show some of the people involved, shall we? By the way, hey, people, I'm going to start out with this person. These are our hors d'oeuvres. You mean I'm eating myself? Oh, I'm sorry. It's the way it works out. This guy, do you have a picture of Josh? I want to bring up Josh. People in the midst of all the hoo ha. This guy comes along. Who the fuck is this? Um, you don't know, but you're gonna know in the future because he is developing a tool to do what it took me 8 months to do as a graduate student. He is doing it overnight. He's doing it a day. Give him a day's labor. He will translate entire gorgeous works on antidotes. People, poisons, things that we're using, things that we're Christing. I'm going to take you to the very tip top, the end. Give me the last of my boom. People, what does this say? Repeat after me. Rion ten balanon. Christ, the tip of your penis. Where are my Christs? Right out of the Bible. Where are my Christs? These last few, we're going backwards. The next slide backwards is what I need. Who's that? Chewy. You're just inviting sudden strangers to the party? Right, people? We're celebrating tonight. Why are we having a party? We're celebrating. Lady Babylon is. I don't understand what's going on. Oh, it's Christing. People, I'm sorry. This is the Christing. Let's go backwards for a couple people. Oh, God, what is this? Where is it? No, I need the same that in the New Testament is somebody's fucking note. It's always going was a common language of the Jews in Judea, which was the Syriac dialect. Oh, people were about to. I'm sorry. I'm just giving you. Let me give you the news. Pull me up big. It's very much. The evidence is fucking there. It is forged. Ancient Hebrew is a fabrication, a wholesale fabrication, a rabbinical psyop of history. Oh, God. You should see the fucking. Oh, does it cross the Christ? It crossed the Christ. Chewy, find me the fucking Christs right out of the Bible. Fuck them. People, give me 1 second. We've got to bring the Christ and fuck them hard. Oh, this is surely of the devil. Go. No. Oh, no. This. That one. Oh, bring up the guitarist. People, bring up the guitarist. Who is this? Who is this man? My leather jacket. We have to buy my leather jacket, Chewy. People, I'm going to get a leather jacket. Something that can hold my whip. Do you understand? Oh. Chewy, keep going with that text. And then I want to pull up Josh. People, what does this say? Don't take away my Christ. Don't do my prophets bad. Why? It's the Christ, people. It's the Christ. One more. People, this is a song famous. There is no Hebrew. No. Notice those are the Septuagint. You're living in a fucking fantasy. Here, Josh, people, look. What did Josh do? Pull him up. Do you not have a cool photo again? He devised the program whereby he is speed translating with grace. Well, okay, look, we're turning it. Right? It's now my turn to jump in diabolically. Listen to this. Ow! It's now my turn to jump in and to make absolute harmony. What? I don't even know what that is, but I want it. Oh, God. A combining people. What is he talking about? God damn it, Martha. Keep up. We're going to be fusing. We're going to be fusing an intelligence with a dragon, the defender of a song. We're going to teach her how to sing. She's already singing. It's just a matter of fine fucking tuning, and that's why I'm so gloriously proud of my students. Good work. Good work. Let's keep going. We have a copy of it, people. Look, this is what I am working on currently. Give me it's the email right there. Boom. People, look. Text and translation, right? So that you can finally see everything that I've been telling you. Everything that the muse has been giving me and I have been giving you and all of those around me, all of those around Chewy and I. These people are the same conduit. We are one. Oh, God. People, I love it. Is there going to, there's Madalena, is there going to be a concert? Right? Is there going to be a concert somewhere? People, we're going to bring it. Did you see the process, people? It's all coming. And all of the dainty, wainty back alley but humpers who work for the Universal Brothel, they get shown who they are. Isn't this glorious? Everybody has to look into the mirror. People, didn't you think I had the satanic power? Pull me up really quick. Pull me up really quick. Did you get to see it? Did you get to see the satanic power manifest itself? What did we see this week? We saw the breaking of iron. We saw fate driven by a desire to punish, to purge, to cleanse the stain. The sacrifice was a famine in the satanic temple. Now, it should all go down. Ah, God, absolutely beautiful. A giant conflagration, people, including strokes and fucking falls. Oh, God, this is the witchery of the age. To be able to tell the future, people, right? What are the words? What is he, Chewy? Is he a pedo?
I don't know.
Oh, God. Oh, what was it? What was the stain? People, right? Wait a minute. That makes me. We got to bring up another. That's just a way for me to announce another guest. Where's Cruz? Send his backside up here. We've got to look for Cruz. Right? So, no, don't just show people the search, man. So they know where to go. Right? Get out of my email. What are you doing? Right? Joey, come on, man. It looks like the first time we've done this. People, what a pleasure to work through a plague and into the future with your daughter. Right? it's a thing. It's very nice. Okay, here's Cruz. Show him up, Chewy. Did you get him shared? People, look at Cruz. Cruz goes to a lot of trouble. Doesn't he appear frightening? He appears frightening to me. I like it. He's like a fucking Sith Lord, bro. Right? Oh, stop cursing. People, I have to stop cursing. Not so much. Right? It's just too much. Shame on me. Shame on you, Omen. Spank my own buttocks. Oh, yes. Oh, Ow, people, shame on me. Let's go. Let's go. It's such a nice release. Show that one. Kid Cruz.
Is a butterfly a flying piece of butter?
And fuck you, you shit-eating prick, for calling my dad a pedophile. Disinspired forever.
We were saving the cursing for that potty mouth. Shh. Oh, it's okay. Potty mouth is good. People, funny thing is, I got a message from someone detailing the dangers of what I am doing for the sake of legal liability. Let me tell you something. I'm going to exercise my free speech. My attorney, one of my attorneys, works for settling the Prince estate and all that kind of stuff, and took my case pro bono. Told me it was an honor in the end to go down with me. It was an honor. What did he say? It was something that he said. Where was I? I missed the train. Oh, it was freedom of speech. Yeah. That's what it was all about, people. It was all about exercising that free speech. So here's my free speech coming from my attorney to you, not with his permission, but with my blessing. The courts are all about money. 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 I asked him once, do you think somebody could sue me just because I wrote a book about Jesus and did this? He said, Amen. He called me by my first name. What is by that murderer, right? That guy who killed all those kids, the genocidal King David. Remember that? Oh, what a shitty first name I have, people. Oh, I'm so glad Amen was tucked in there. Muse slid Amen in. Oh. You can't sue somebody who's got nothing. I'm immune to your bullshit. Send the attorneys, please. Give me something to bring the world that is more entertaining than a child rapist. A president who's bringing us Armageddon. Oh, God. Oh, God. Anything, please. Some sort of distraction. We invited Chewy. Send the lawyers. Send them. Right? Cruz, thank you. Wonderfully glorious. Wonderfully glorious. Look at the art, people. We love it. Now, give me one of these. One of these videos. We're going to call up another honoree tonight, people. Who is this? We're going to just Put a little LH on there, right? LH is behind the scenes. He's got his own channel. Show him his fucking channel. He's doing this, people. He's going out with the texts, right? And he's not gonna sit there and agree with me. No. He's gonna show you I'm either right or I'm wrong with the evidence. That's it. It's genius. He's from down under, I think, isn't he? Yeah, he has to probably get special permission now through his governmental watchdog or something to be able to come on. So, yeah, welcome to the end. Hit it.
Creo, which we've looked at before, which is to smear and rub, Christing, right there, smearing. And number 2, they say anointing, but I'll show you that I've looked at before. Anointing, what does it mean? To rub and smear, the same definition. The term Christ, Christos, means to be rubbed on. Anoint, I'm sick of hearing anoint, to smear or rub, the same definition. Okay, so you heard it there from my previous video. It's the same definition. Rubbing and smearing, anointing and Christing, same thing. Anointing is way later from English. So I'm not using anointing, we're saying Christing. So what did they do? They took the Christing oil, they sprinkled it. It says, you shall sprinkle, you will sprinkle it. Second person, singular, you will do something, because it's got that ending here, ace. And it comes from...
Well done with the Greek. Oh, God. Fantastic. I'm going to let him keep going. Shh.
Rhino, which means to properly with liquids, sprinkle and besprinkle with the Christing oil, because the Christing is the application of it. The smearing is the application of it. So they sprinkle it on and then you smear it on, because besprinkle isn't just to put a little bit on here and there. It can also mean to cover all over with a liquid. And what I found hilarious in this is in that second definition there as well, where it says anointing, smearing and rubbing, is also the word pharmakon. Pharmakon is a drug, and it's referencing Josephus, who we've looked at before, who Bart Ehrman, biblical scholar,
I smelled a fart.
Said this about Josephus.
He's our main source for information about first century Judaism. And by the way, it doesn't say much about drugs.
And this is what he's...
Wait. Hang on, LH. Hang on, LH. Just give me a second. He doesn't. I would anticipate LH on this one. He'd be drawing his gun. I'd already have him down with a lightsaber. You know what I mean? He doesn't say much about drugs. He doesn't say much. What was it? 70 times? He says a lot about drugs. He says a lot about death-inducing drugs. Right? He says a lot about everything that proves exactly what we now are saying as a community. Not just me, what we are, because you came and you did the work. Hit LH, keep going. People, this is museum. If you don't know what this is, it's called a fucking museum. Go.
Talking about Chrisesi, pharmakon, Christ, drugs. That's Josephus, your favorite Jewish historian, who doesn't say much about drugs apparently, but I've shown more than once now he's talked about drugs. See?
Oh, God. Look what he's doing, burying him with the Christ. People, you see how the Christ thing was tagged on there? Well done, LH. Well done. He is a super efficient killing machine. Put him up there. Put LH up there. I want to tickle his hoo-haws. Go.
Danny, you could have brought this up. Here's what the English says. Here's what
your representation of LH, right? You're supposed to have character sheets on all of these people, right? Because tonight we're celebrating him. We're celebrating him. Did you forget it, Chewy? No. There we are. Just took her a second. People, look, this is what happens when LH enters the room, right? Is that somebody's going to sue us, right? Fuck you, mouse. Look, people, it is difficult to get yourself up off the ground when you have been stabbed in the back. It is difficult. Yeah. You know what I just read in an email? This is for you fuckers out there. I just read in an email. What was it? Fuck you, rapist. Yeah. Did you see that, Chewy? Yeah. Uh-huh. Today, what was that? Just today? Danny Jones doesn't know. Danny Jones doesn't know. Give me the next one.
Wipe them with the towel that was wrapped around him. So he's wiping the children's feet. We know the apostles are children. I've already shown you that. He was wiping their children's feet with the towel that was around him. So he is, as Armin said, naked as he's washing the disciples' feet, the children's feet. And I told you Jesus was a Christ because he was able to spit on the ground and epichrist someone, which means his body fluids, or by touching him, he is able to drug you. Okay. And so
Okay, people. Do you see the tech coming through? Look, independently verified. Do you understand, people? It's not just LH either. It's a lot of people doing a lot of things. When you're getting up off the ground, trying to pull the dagger out of your back, things can seem dark until you realize that you're surrounded by an army of Satan. In a world where Jesus Christ was arrested in a public park with a naked kid, screaming, "I'm not a child trafficker." In a world where he is crucified with other child traffickers, I say, hail Satan. Oh, God. All right. Oh, I'm losing it. I want some oracle. People, I need the music. We need hymns. And we have a hymn writer, a hymn singer. By the way, Joe's voice is, what do you think? How would you describe it? Yeah. Mesmerizing, right? Listen, he's like a magician with a voice. Go. God, give me more.
It's heavy now. The vibe seeps out. A seminal clutch. Your greed stains you now.
And we're back. Oh, God. People, such beautiful, beautiful songs to the gods have not been written purely from the wellspring of the muse. Do you know what the first people? I realized something very important. I want to have a good conversation with you because I realized something that I think I'll use to guide myself for the rest of time. And that is the fidelity of the musician. The fidelity of the Oh, people, guess what? You get a bonus. Hey, you get a bonus because this is not on. Right? Okay, people. Well, can I give them something good? Show them something good. No, way off the track. Something. Yeah, show LH's animation. People, this is just for you. Look at this, right? Now tell me what you think about art-wise. I want you to look at it. I want you to think about it. You know, what are people's inclinations? You know, give feedback because this is movement toward movie making, right? Chewie is in the process of making the movie that will be able to bring that portal, that Antichrist, people. That's all we want is the Antichrist. I have one objective. Hello? Good, good. Is anybody listening? We're still not there. This is just for you people, right? The portal is there, and it can only be opened with the Antichrist, people. This is the reality. This is the Rick. Do you understand me? I'm telling you, this is a reality. And we have the root tonight. The root is the linguistic root, people. It's tied up in the guitars. It's tied up in the strings. Ow, people, absolutely. Am I still dead? People, I'm still in hell. Right? Should I do it? Let's do some more fun just off the cuff. Do you have any more good movies that you want to show them? Let's look at the art. Continue looking at the art. This will be Chewy's time. What do you think about this one, people? Right? Kind of. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Kurt Metzger, The Hut. Right? People, let's see. Is this the stuff that, can you imagine? They walk in. Your Honor, this man has been exhibiting my client is oh God, get it off there quick. It's all now, people, we're gonna get in trouble. Chewy. People, that's only for my friends in hell. And who are my friends in hell? They're the people of the congregation who can't watch it live. Right now they're in sleepy time, right? Or maybe they're in love time, which would be better, right? Or maybe they're in work time. Like, hey, dude, I'm working. Although a lot of people listen at work in their headphones, right? Have you ever tried listening to me on ×2? It's the only way I can tolerate myself. And what I mean by that is the mojo is too strong. I get pulled in. I get looking at myself and I'm like, I don't know, Chewy. I think I have some auto stuff going on. You know what I mean? What do they call that, people? There's got to be a name for that. If the devil looked in a mirror, would he be like, you'd know it? Right? Oh, God. Now stop, people. Don't get too turned on, because I want you to use your brain in a way here that will bring everything together. Love the imagery, Chewy. Give me the last. I think we have one last video. I wanted people just bring it up for now. Madalena, I want to talk about Madalena for a second. Madalena, you get tonight an award yourself. You're one of the awardees. Just put that. I don't know what you call it. It was somewhat of an interrogation. The interrogation of Madalena. Right? Oh God. It was openly hostile. It was Metzger. Right? And oh, what a thrill. What a thrill it is for Neil, right? For Danny, to have stabbed me squarely between my shoulder blades in front of the world. My fan mail is rapist. Oh, God. Who is the laughter I hear behind it? It's this guy. This is the voice. This is the voice. And oh, he feels so good that he's saying it. He feels so good that he has the power. Oh, we're on the stage now, Pantheus. We're on the stage. And now, before the world, you show who you are, and you take Danny down with you. People, you can go watch LH and others talk about the lies. But I'll tell you, Neil, when you told me you were an insurrectionist, that you went with those who shat in our capital, when you told me you watched as they brought out the dead, you revealed your soul to the world. Your greed stains you. This crusade is very much a rebuke of the darkness, of insurrectionists who would sell you tours to Israel, a state of genocide. Do you want tickets to genocide? People, there is a reality to Lady Babylon that causes the air to have a certain lightning in it. That lightning is accessible. The Bacchic satanic chorus will purge the lies, the leaders, those who support child rapists. Isn't it funny? A man who brought in a child rapist who wanted to destroy lives. A man who from prison, as Neil openly confided, confessed, and published to the world. A man who dealt your family's poison on the streets has now moved up. Truth and justice are the way of Bacchus. This is your mirror, Neil. Oh, God. Oh, God. People, you cannot write this stuff. You know why? The songs. People, it's those musicians. I learned you can trust the musicians. The entertainment is bullshit. Now, I know some of you are going to say, I was telling you that years ago. Hey, suck it. I had to learn. It's the music. It's the art. It's the real artists. The real artists. Some of them crazy. People of proclamation was made in Athens. The world was thanking the Virgin on the hill for her music. This is the time for the crusade. This is the time that we can have the greatest, most potent impact. We can free the most minds. Oh, God. Through the lightning, people, through the lightning. Do you see what life is? You thought it was something you were doing. Yeah. No. It's something you're being shown. Welcome to Lady Babylon. This is life. Would you like to see the Bacchic satanic chorus? Didn't anybody see it? Why wouldn't they grab it, people? People, I don't get it. You get the job to be the dragon? Who's not going to take that, right? Do you know what's funny is that shit Yahoo is made up crap from the third. It is all made up, people. The temple, the fucking language, everything is made up from that history. Yeah, it just turns out, don't get too excited. Turns out you were Cretans. Yeah, and some of you on the were Laconian, right? Those of you who call yourself Jewish now, you were Cretan and Laconian, migrating around Mediterranean, driven by a society from the Bronze Age, people, from the Bronze Age that forged the world. Yes, and all the science. How much? 120 scrolls from the Museum of Alexandria. One work by one author, 120 scrolls, just talking about just listing the names of Greek authors, men and women, you dicks, and what they wrote. And you know how much that filled? 120 scrolls. Have you ever seen Hebrew quoted in any Greek text? Nope. Nope. And nope. I find this disturbing. I find this satanic congregation find it disturbing. Throw up some good comments. Let them flow, people. And Chewy, take out the take out the you know what and point it. And if somebody starts saying hoo-ha, I want you to blast them. Right? Oh, God, people, we're here for the education. Do you understand? So sit down. Sit down. Make yourself comfortable. Comment. Nobody quotes Hebrew ever. Is there any quote of Hebrew ever? Is there any? No? No? Nothing? Zero? People track the language back, and where does it go? That's all you have to do. Where does the even term Hebrew come from? Where's the first time it appears? What is it? When does the Hebrew letters come up, for example? Boom, boom, boom. Type it in. Do a search. Boom, boom, boom. It's all fake. Right? No. Go ahead, Chewy, if you want. That's your decision. Chewy wants to put this comment up. Okay? People need to know what people need to know. And I know some of you, how long have I been shut up? Let's go. People, we love each other, right? None of us outrank the other ones, right? We're just people, right? All of us poop. Right? Is this? Oh, God. Please, right? Well, how do you think we fill the poop hole? Right? Did you bring anybody, Chewy, in the poop hole? Is somebody in the poop hole? Yeah, here, show them. Go ahead and show them. People, this is Chewy's poop hole. You know what a pleasure it is to educate, train, and then watch your daughter take off like a rocket. Right, people? I'll have you know. Please keep in mind what the priest of Apollo said. Leave that up. Please keep in mind what the priest of Apollo said. He said the congregation, right, will know they'll be ahead. He's told us to wait. Just wait. Patiently wait. Do you know what I trust in? The muse. The muse. And where do you find her? You find her in the music. There is a service to her that is rendered by the honorable and the just. The priesthood of Apollo is real, and it is alive today. Oh, God. People, do we have to now go on? I would love to stay there. Who was that, by the way? Who was in the art that you made? Oh, that was Luke and Wes. Oh, Luke and Wes Huff, people. Just people along the way that we want to invite, right? That we want to invite to the history, right? We've already been there with them. We've already been there. Put that one up because I want people to see the coral makeup. People, this is the Greek Bacchic coral makeup. It is not a mask as you think, but it is a face. And these are not simple cosmetics. No, these are drugs. Do you understand how actors are not at all actors? Everything you're seeing on the stage, I'm gonna say this, and I think that there will be some actors out there who will perhaps see it, maybe a minority, right? But you can see how the true state of acting is an ecstatic possession. And that possession comes to us through this Bacchic satanic chorus, a Saturnian revolution in the tech of the drugs and the link with the human psyche. Did you know that? Where's my Christing? My Christing is having to do with the psyche tonight, people. If you don't believe me, no, fuck that. Let's go. Oh, there's a couple of comments. No, I want to get to this first. But we're going to have some comments at the end that I want you to see. I know there's a lot. Come on, people. Oh, Chewy, do you have somewhere to be? Are you supposed to be in Alderaan? Something like that? I think they blew it up. Oh my God. Give me that one, the first Greek. I think that's it. People, I want you to see the Christing. No, that's the people. Where do we have to go? We have to go to the muse first. I'm going to go. Let's do it backwards. Then we'll come to the muse. It's the next slide. God. Oh, did you hear it hit twice? No, keep going. No, the next one after that slide that you were. Yeah. No, next one. No, look, people are like, this dude is totally unprofessional, right? Keep going. No. Okay, go ahead and put that one up just for people to ponder. People ponder this while you're sitting there saying, when's this guy going to get his shit together? Right? Read it to me. What do you consider it the mark of insanity in a man who wished to be very highly prized and to amass great wealth? Is that a mark of insanity? People, Your Honor, I would like to submit to you that Dr. Amon Hillman is in fact a boy-loving PD ophile. Oh, okay. Do you know, Your Honor, if he is? Right? How did the judge get in the trial? Well, we only have a couple of people. Do you know if he is? Your Honor, you're around the guy all the time. Do you know if he is? You've talked to him. I don't know. What are the most famous lines of betrayal in history? For me, people, for me, it's for me. I'm sorry. This is me now. Do I get some me time? Oh, God, that makes me want to vomit saying that. You know what I mean? People, you know you want to give it to me, don't you? Was that Tourette's? No, it wasn't. It's coming straight out of my brain, people. It wasn't. Totally intentional. Sending me email, calling me a rapist. Why? For what? Oh, do we care? No, we don't. Because this is the play. Yeah, this is the play. And you are on stage, and the world of stars, the creators of all, are watching. Justice herself is watching. There should be dreams. There should be dreams that haunt those who facilitate the rise of rapists. Rapists of children, I tell you. Why? Because that's what we're talking about. Because that's what we're talking about historically, people. We're talking about people like Jesus Christ, a drug-using child rapist. We're talking about people like Donald Trump, a child rapist. We're talking about people who run the world, through whom the honor of nothing flows but greed. Greed, arteries clogged with greed, causing the swelling that will bring the ultimate doom of the child rapist. Will we bring justice back? I don't know. I don't know. The iron is broken, Chewy. The iron is broken. And everybody here at Lady Babylon saw it. We've been getting lots of want to look at a couple of comments that come from various sites. Stones and Serpents, by the way. Shout out to Bruno. Yo, Bruno, right? Did you see the last one? He looks like he's ready. He looks like Cersei's already taken him. You know what I mean? He looks a little bit, right? Did they put something in his drink? Oh my God. People, the mojo from this man broadcast to you. Give me the first of the comments. Please, people. Please. This ties everything together. I don't want you to think that this is madness. This ties everything together. Do you see the oracle there? Oh, God. Oh, God, people. Oh, God. Do you remember our hymn? Oh, God, people. It's all coming together. Absolutely glorious. Now, first mob of ladies to take Bruno down publicly and to tear off his clothes. And whatever you do after that is your business. But to tear off his clothes, to restore his general nakedness, should he appear at any of these concerts. I think they shipped him off to Turkey. He's, they're going to film some beauty or something. Maybe get stranded on an island. What? Oh, Pate needs an award. Pate. I don't think Madalena got her award yet. No, she didn't. People, let me talk about Madalena real quick. Blow me up. You've seen Madalena. She's been on here. I have her on every once in a while. She dared me to teach her the intensive course in 4 weeks because I was looking for a guinea pig, and she stood up and did it completely and thoroughly and got to that point that you could see the light turn on as she was reading, right? Beginning to read like, oh, I've finally broken through, right? That graduation is gorgeous. Then she gets attacked and all this kind of stuff online and bullshit by people who are just, that she wonderfully, you got to watch, she wonderfully, shows the door to. Right? Let's get out of here. Right? Be serious, people. Be absolutely serious. This was Madalena, and she has stepped forward in the midst of the greatest lesson to me of Madalena, the Joan of Arc of Satanic Congregation. If you wanted that title, it's already taken. I'm sorry. The Joan of Arc of Satanic Congregation. What really is the lesson? Saint Madalena, right? And by that I mean satanic saint, right? So don't worry about it. You'll catch up. Satanic Madalena herself showed me something that I had ever since I was little, raised in a culture where people looked at mothering as a step down, right? Oh, God. And I'm not talking about these mothers who give away their voting rights, living with monsters, right? Monsters. If somebody did this, Chewy, if you tried to take away my voting rights, I would, I'd put you on Lady Babylon, saying, now you got to show the world, right, who you are, right? But no, Chewy's not going to do that, right? Oh. Madalena did all of this with her kids. She had a beautiful short that I saw. I looked for it today, and now I can't find it. But it was a short of Madalena with I don't think she sent it to me. I think she came up my feed. But it was a short of Madalena with one of her children, and it was absolutely, it just reminded me that this thing is wrong that I was raised with. Right? This thing is wrong. She did this entire course in 4 weeks, less than half of the time that it's recommended. It's recommended to be a 10-week full-time course. And she did this while taking care of children by herself, people. Right? That's strength. Let's show it just because it's cute with the kiddo. Oh, it's gonna be muted. Oh, because it's music and whatnot. Isn't that cute? Right? Right? Oh God, so many lessons from raising children, people. It gives you a oh, look at the smile, right? That's what you're supposed to provide the world. Okay, stop right there. Oh, I was gonna say leave us with okay, take it down. People, that's Madalena. And she learned the intensive course, did the intensive course in 4 weeks, right? Right. Whereas the person who yells at her online, right, whose name is insurrectionist Neil, his bullshit, right? Now don't send me fucking email and say, hey, you can't say that. People are gonna want to come. People, let me put the target up. Let me put the target up. I'm an American. And the insurrection was an act of violence against the Constitution, against the state, against the beauty that is embodied in the monument of the Capitol. A place where soldiers who fought and died bivouacked. Do you understand? Oh, God. People, right? Am I afraid? No, I'm not. I'm not. Pentheus does not scare Amun. Do you understand? People, your greed stains your soul, the stench of ruin. Ow, the purge, people, isn't it glorious? I have all satanic power and authority to bring you this reality. People, didn't you think if I told you this was coming from Satan? People have asked me, what about Satan? And what about your theatrics? I don't like your theatrics. Right, you know what I do? You know what I do to those people in their dreams? Ow! God, it's yummy. Oh, God. Oh, why do you do the theatrics? People, if I did not have authentic evidence, sources in a beautiful, sexy, most advanced, most beautiful utterance, Mother Greek, ancient Greek. Oh, God. This stuff tonight has her all over it. It's dripping. This guy that I'm going to bring you is a second sophistic. Anywho, let's go. We're almost there. Give me some comments. We need to talk about Pate too. Pate's in the. No, I want to do some comments first. We just did Madalena. People, these are members of your congregation who are, who need your recognition. You know what I mean? Who need you to do what they're doing for me and people in the comments. I'm going to go to some comments now. Dr. Amun was watching this last night and noticed 809 people were watching live. Lady Babylon's movement is growing. Yeah, I've been learning this too, people. Right? I didn't know it. People are not calling me, contacting me and saying, hey, I'm getting this and that and keep going. Gorgeous. So look, we're blooming, we're blossoming, right? All of the manure of Danny Jones, I don't know, has become fertilizer for the garden that is Lady Babylon, right? What did Tom Jefferson say? What did Tom Jefferson say about the tree of liberty? Right? It has to be fed, nourished with the blood of tyrants and those who follow them. It is not a coincidence. It is not a coincidence that Socrates was Socratesed. Right? Thomas Jefferson, thank you, sir. Thank you for all the books and all the Greek that you did. And you said, hey, there's got to be some freedom, because it was that spark ultimately that pushed us through slavery, right? It was ultimately that spark of freedom that was bound to catch up, right? They don't want women to vote anymore. Chewy. Can you believe that? They're gonna, and the ladies are saying, "Oh, I don't mind. Let them come and take them." Right, people? It's a comedy. It's a comedy sketch with Jabba the Hutt. Give me the next one. Yeah, that comment. Sorry. Let's see what else was in there. It's a big one. Maybe we'll hit it quick. I'm so happy. Don't let the Danny thing get to your head, brah. It will just eat you up, and I'm sure that's what many people would enjoy seeing happening to you. Thank you very much, Whisker Doodle. Right? All we need is you, Chewy, and the congregants, right? Isn't that nice? Congregants like Madalena, Snappy, Cruz, LH, Jeff, Darko, right? Everybody, Darko's going off to work on his degree in classics. He'll be in there studying the Greeks, right? He's probably should be studying his Greek right now. Darko, what are you doing? Hit the books. Pate. Here's a good time to mention Pate. There's too many to list. Just keep pushing the Greek and let the naysayers dig their hole. Some people are comfortable in the illusion, and that's fine. Right? Fantastic. Let's go. Lady Babylon always was, and that's what she's going. Win, sorry. Oh, God, it's getting worse. Lady Babylon always wins, and that's what she's doing right now. The congregation has so much to celebrate. Feels great. Yes, it is, and I'm seeing it now. I'm telling you, this event has shown me exactly how generous and fun people are stepping up and saying, this is what happened, bruh. This is what happened to you. You want me to tell you what happened to you? And they give me their version. I'm like, dude, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm thinking the same thing. Oh, God, people. It's glorious, isn't it? What will it be? Wretch, the Ion, Subatomic. Yes. Meat as well, whose website I failed to properly examine and bring to you. But now look, people, my incapacity has been buffeted. No, that's not correct. Buttressed, maybe buttressed, has been buttressed by Chewy's goodness. And we're going to have that website too for meat, right? So, and the whole, who's this one by? God. Oh, God, I've forgotten. Oh, people, it's okay. Look, there's so many. Flash it up there for people to see. These will be, by the way, these people who we are talking about now, you can find in my workshop. Oh, yes, I have a workshop 3 times a week, people. We do things in that workshop. Yes, we do. And people can come. People can come, right? You'll post the link again because I want people to be able to come to the workshop, right? Right? And I want them to be able to see some of the great work of these other people like Pate. Pate's one of these people. Here, right? There's the website. That's Meat. Right? Meat. We're going to bring this up and use it and do whatever we need to do, right? As long as it's right, it's fine. Ooh, look, here's the text. Look what Meat's doing. He's giving you the resources. Oh, God. People, I love it. We're so going to get sued by that press. You know what I mean? And when they come here with their subpoena, I'm going to say, do you want my trash can over there? It's pretty nice. Get $10 for it if you want. We're taking the Greek to the world, people. Yes, and this site plays music. Love it. We're going to list all. You should list all of those. For people, look, people, we're getting our shit together, right? Satanic congregation, bring them up, let them speak. Fantastic. All right, people, are we ready? For yes. Yes, I do want the congregation up. Go ahead and put them up and let them give them a more visible platform because people are sending in all kinds of comments. We'll go over these comments together. Now, I know you got that little window, but that's not enough for you, congregation. You have earned a bigger space. Now, Chewy, I'm serious. Anybody comes in saying BS, you shoot them dead right away. Anything offensive or BS, right? The only thing that we need to consider is Dr. Hillman is one of only 4 people. It's from Ruck, who's talking about. Ruck knew the sources that I was working with, had been exposed to as a graduate student, and he knew what Scarborough did. So that's why he said it's only 1 of 4, because you have to know the area, right, in order to understand what those terms are meaning. Right. So that's what Ruck was talking about. So thank you, Carl Ruck, for that testimony. I'll have you know, I spent several years corresponding with Dr. Ruck on a regular basis, like daily. I hounded the shit out of him, but he liked it, and I sent him so many mushroom references because people were giving him shit about mushrooms. So every time I found a mushroom recipe, I was like, look. Right, this one causes total. Right? Oh God, they're using it in the treatment of this or that. Anywho, I'm missing everything. Everyone is so creative. Yeah, there are beautiful people here. Love you, Hannah. Right, Hannah's one. Right, right. Yeah, right. Good. And that time in my existence when I was corresponding with Dr. Ruck, and he was gracious and invited me out to Boston. I gave a talk there at a couple of places. We went over to the couple of places in Thrace. We gave a talk, and anywho, it was fantastic. And so every time I came up with the source, and it was very frequent, and we were going through the email. Chewy and I were going through the email, and we were looking at the Minoan snake goddess and talking about that, and it's fantastic. Absolutely gorgeous time of, I look back on that as that was the real Caligari that I had in my career trap. And I think that my liberation to Ronan from the Catholic crappery, right? I think that was rewarded with a few years with Carl Ruck going through sources together and working with them. So, yeah, right? Laugh it. Where are they, people? Where are they? If what you're watching now is a clear picture, people from the future who are coming back to say, what is going on? The one thing that I have seen make me big, the one thing that I have seen that really matters is people who stand for justice. And there is something about the artist, and Carl Ruck was, for me at that time of my life, a premier artist. He always will be. I'm just telling you my experience. He was a premier artist. He played his guitar in a way that was just head and shoulders above other people, and he perceived things about their use of drugs in text that he hit. And for him to have someone like me come along and say, hey, there's a whole bunch of the medicine, a bunch of cult, bunch of witchery, and oh God, and it's meshing perfectly with exactly what you're saying. So for us, it was a couple of years of real camaraderie, real intellectual. No, I won't say that intellectual. From him, maybe. From me, it wasn't so intellectual. It was a time of sources. It was a time of sources. And glorious. We ripped through things and discovered things and batted things back and forth together that I almost feel like I got a double PhD, one from John Scarborough and one from Carl Ruck. It's a privilege to have indirectly worked with him like that. Yeah, it was. Anyway, that's a fond recollection. You know what I mean? Now, people, let's get into it. Chewy, give us a little bit more Greek. I want to see Hesiod. Bring up Hesiod. People, look real quick. We're going to talk more and give other people awards like Pate. Oh, shit. No, give me some of those comments. 2 of those comments, the short ones. Give me 2 of those comments. Look. Here, there, that's a good one. Oh, look, people. Oh, this is nice. This makes me want to cry. Seeing a father and daughter work together so brilliantly as a team is truly remarkable. Thank you, Fabia. Oh, God. Isn't that nice? Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Give me another one. Little tiny short one like that. We'll do a couple of shorties. Does anybody wonder why Amon's live videos get as many views within a day or two as Gnostic Informants videos do when Gnostic has nearly 10 times subscribers? People, I've been confused about how this all works. But I can tell you one thing. We are not pulling any levers here. This is pure homegrown, as you can see from my kitchen, which, by the way, people love the kitchen. People love the kitchen. People, early on, can I say something extra for these people? He's just rambling. Grandma, grab some opium. And maybe some moonshine. And let's relax and listen to a tale. Oh, God. As soon as I can remember it. The kitchen. Early days. Oh, God. Chewy, see why I need you here? Right, people. I asked a person who was directly connected, a producer. Yeah, Chewy's like, oh, God. We call him Hollywood, right? And I stopped talking to him a long time ago. But Hollywood worked on the Pink campaign. Oh, God. Do you see the level that the devil can infiltrate? Oh, God, people. Where is the redemption that you're looking for? It's the purge. It's the purge. Oh, God. Now, why? Oh, God, people. Why did he even bring that up? Because Hollywood, who directed these, whatever you will call them now, because I know they were Epstein related, they were related to everybody who's involved in all of the central, whatever it was that drove this man Hollywood nuts, that caused him to give everything away, create a dome, and drive off into the desert where he could drink himself into oblivion. The way I met him was, well, I could have let things go. He was going to jump off a bridge, people. I mean, come on. He was in a state. He was in a state, and I was his driver. Oh, God, people. People, where is the penance? Where is the penance? Are you here to be purged? People are like, what the hell is he talking about? People, it's for you, congregants, because I want you to know everything. Yeah. Yeah, right? You got to pick people up. Do you know what people wanted more than anything? God, so many requests. No, that's all I wanted to bring up. That's all I wanted to bring up. The Mirror, people, if you haven't seen a common theme, Hollywood hated the kitchen. Hollywood hated the kitchen, and that's how I knew. You designer of sets for pedos, you do not possess the art. People, we can trust the musicians. We can trust the musicians. There's some kind of natural filter there. We can trust them. It's something about the music that purifies them. You can think of them as priests and priestesses. Do you understand? They all were in antiquity. All of these priests and priestesses who are bringing you oracular democracy, what are these people doing? Who are they fighting? They're fighting the tyrants. And what are they doing? They are playing the strings. They're using the purification of music, pure music. Oh, I was listening to a riff today. People, I realized I'd learned. The priest of Apollo taught me something very important. And I will say this, and perhaps it will anger some of you, and perhaps others it will delight, but I will say it because I perceive it as a reality from a master. It's the riff for which the song is being written. It's the music that is drawing the divine, the revelation, the apocalypse. It's the music that's doing it. And the Greeks are saying that. There is something purifying. There is something clean and perfect in that musician that gives us the access to the divine, to the beauty of Sophia. We have to unlock it, people. We have to unlock it. And I have learned and can testify to you, Satanic Congregation, that those musicians hold a sacred, something sacred in them. Chewy asked me, I wanted to say this and didn't last broadcast. Oh, but Chewy went with me to the Danny Jones interview that was the second one. Chewy went with me, of course. What a nice thing to invite Chewy to go with me. It was a grand, beautiful gesture. I don't know. Seriously? It was a grand and beautiful gesture. Chewy, after the show, I think we were in the airport or somewhere. First time you asked me, you were like, do you think, Dad, that you're going to get betrayed? Right? Because Chewy has seen a multitude of betrayals. I told you, I'm not new to this. Right? And she said, do you think Danny will? And I said, I think Danny's from the Muse. I think he won't. I think. But people I didn't know. What was the price that tipped the scale? What was it? To bring that sacrifice. Danny, the sacrifice was perfect. You brought a perfect sacrifice to the Satanic Cathedral. Yeah. Welcome. Yeah. Right. Chewy wants to say, look, people, you choose yourself or you choose the Muse. Right? You follow her, you do what's in your own interest. Right? You're mercenary. You need that ladder to climb. Do you think I wanted another fucking interview? No. Danny, I was trying to bring the world the reality. And you sat there with a dude, a disgraceful dude who's blaming rape victims, right? A disgraceful dude, a dude of great pollution. He was. Did you represent this dude in idolatrous form? No. Right. Oh, this is the sick soul. Oh, Chewy, right out of the Greek. Thank you for bringing me back to Greek. Right? Oh, bring it to me. Chewy, bring up the source. Bring up the source. People, what is she talking about? I need to bring you. He said, I need to bring you Hesiod, and I want to translate this to you just really quickly. Right, and then I'm going to bring you the Christ as a crescendo. We're going to Christ on everybody. Get your splash bags out. Ara dia tauta kaita toyauta enomiste sophos. Entoes helisi hesiodos kai udamos anaxios ekenistis doxes. Listen, people. There's a reason that, that guy Hesiod, right? There's a reason he was considered wise. He was considered wise. His reputation, it was genuine. He didn't write poetry and sing songs with human talent. No. He was somebody who spent time with the muses. He was their student. Right? This is why he's producing musica. Te kai sofa. Music and wisdom. Right? Nothing that comes from that string of Hesiod comes mataion, comes without purpose. Uk uden matain hefusis epoie. Nature does nothing without purpose. This is what the Greek language brought you. It's why they understood sexuality and had no word for homosexual. Do you understand where the timeline shifted, where the false reality started? Congregation, do you understand where it started? We go right back to the Sodom and Gomorrah. Do you understand? Those places don't really exist. Do you understand? Where is the accusation? Where is the accusation? Did he call me? Did he call me a homosexual? And I think that was one of the things, Danny. One was a pedophile, but no, Bacchus was the homo. Right? Right? People, anybody who comes up with Kabbalah out of their dirty, shit-filled mouth, this medieval, genocidal, racist shit, people that has nothing to do with antiquity. It's just medieval. Again, rabbis, priests, and preachers are fooling us all. People, none of this shit is historical. Right? Kabbalah, that's a joke. That's an absolute joke. Seriously? Get your shit off my stage. Right? Bacchus. Right? He's homosexual, and Danny's sitting there laughing. Ha ha. This is a funny comedian. Ha ha. In the Satanic Cathedral, just with me there on the table. You can see me there on the table. Right? Knife in the back. Just go ahead. Chewie learned her lesson, Danny. That's the most painful thing, and I hope you take that with you. I hope you take that with you for the rest of your career. I hope that you recognize that my daughter watched you on International Vision talking about, you don't know if I am a child rapist or not. People, why did they pick Hesiod? Why did they pick Hesiod to become the student of the muse? Why? What you're watching is reality. Give me the next Greek. People, I want you to see this, and I'm going to bust it open on this. Nope, keep going to the quote. Boom. Nope. There we go. People, I just want you to look at this text. This is Golden Mouth. That was Golden Mouth talking about Hesiod. He is a contemporary of Jesus, right? He's first century Anno Domini, right? Golden Mouth is going to give you the world in which Jesus is thriving, in which Jesus, when he is a kid, is being taught in Greek. And his Greek instructor, right, who's teaching him the alphabet through the tradition with one word inserted, Hebraisti, existing nowhere else, attempting to crack the timeline to say that Jesus was not learning Greek, but Hebrew. Where is the Hebrew that they were learning? No, Jesus is quoting Greek for a reason. He quotes Greek exactly, right? In all of his works, you can look all over Apocrypha, New Testament, he's quoting Greek. And that's why his infancy gospel of Thomas, that's why he's sitting there learning his alphas and his betas. And Jesus tells his teacher he doesn't know what the fuck is going on. He doesn't know. Let Jesus teach his, he said, let me teach you, right? About the from alpha to omega, right? Right? Aleph, bet, gimel, dalet, alpha, beta, gamma, delta. You fuckers should have at least scrambled the alphabet, a Greek word. You should have at least scrambled it before you made your shit up. Oxhead. 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 Why did they do that? I don't know. It's greed, I guess. I don't know. What? Let's do it, people. Give me the next one. Give me the next one. No, we need to actually, yeah, give me the next one, and then I want to go back to comments because yes, I want that one. People, what does this say here? This is Golden Mouth, and he says, look, yeah, he says, look, you got to be on the up and up. By the way, people, this is second sophistic. And this is elevated Greek. He's trying to elevate the Greek out of the koine that it's the toilet that it's dropping into. Right? You can tell a person's exposure to education and antiquity from their Greek. It's like a fingerprint, people. Right? Okay. We are learning about the soul that has been corrupted here. Psyche diatharmine. That's what we're learning about. And he's telling us, look, this is worse than the corruption of the body, any sort of disease or anything. When the soul is perverted, not like it is when you're using Christing drugs or some kind of drink or through the venom. Right? Not like those when you're consuming those things. Wait, what? Yeah, look, people, there's a lesson within a lesson. All of you who hit the button to go into the slower dimension, please reset your watches. God, people, you see how the Christing comes right out of it? Did you see the Christing and the drugs right there? You're going to put that text up again, but people, all of this stuff we can translate and just bring to you and show you exactly what your past is. Not the lies, not the genocide-driven, greed-driven, motherfucking dope-dealing, trafficking bitches of a world that we live in, but a world that stands for truth and justice and what was once the American way. This is what we need. Is there an America that can counter-insurrect? Is there an America that can stand for the Constitution? Does anybody want to stand for the Constitution, or do you want to listen to the insurrectionists who say what? They say we are child rapists, reflecting what they themselves are creating and protecting. You are clearly guilty. And this, Neil, this, Danny, this, all you monist people who sold your soul and cannot step out, those we cannot save, that no amount of antichristing, those of you who will follow a child rapist to the end, because that's the message of the Antichrist. You are followers of child rapists. People, do you want to thrive in that society? Do you want to make it? Do you want to have the success? Then you have to do what Danny Jones did. You have to take the perfect sacrifice. You have to sit in the temple of Satan and make the perfect sacrifice. Congratulations. Every ball sack you suck will now not taste so sweet. Did that hit home? Did that hit? Look, people, the image, right? Even Chewie's like, oh, that lightsaber, right? Sometimes it's actually people. One of the reasons that we're here is because you want not to be lied to. You don't want to be here to buy something, right? That's not why you can't come here to Lady Babylon. Look, we are an hour and 45 minutes into it. This is crazy. For you to be reading so much Greek, it's like you're in a college course or something. You must really want to be here, right? God, it's lovely. And then you spit out all of this. People, look at Pate. That's a perfect time to bring up Pate in this world of circular. You know, it is a globe we live on, people. If I was supposed to walk in a straight line all the time up here, if it was supposed to be a straight line, I wouldn't have been born on a fucking sphere. Oh, God. People, do you know you can launch yourself all the way to China? Oh, God. What was it? What happened? I lost. Your computer exploded. Fantastic. Go. People, what is that you do in the sleep? What is that you do in the sleep thing? Look at me. People, am I beautiful? Look, this AI poetess, right, who is writing in conjunction with Chewie, is making me wonderful. That's who people, now I gotta, look, this is the jacket I'm looking for. Hello, this is the jacket. I'm gonna go out and track down this jacket, and with this jacket, I'm going to follow my destiny. Do you understand? We're gonna bring the Antichrist. Chewie, we should go tomorrow, and we should get it. Yeah, I gotta make it dirty. Does somebody want to jump out of a moving vehicle and tackle me with my jacket, and we can wrestle around? Oh God, that is to put that up. That Snappy, you didn't need to do that, but that is probably the best thing that anyone could ever say to me. That's Amin Ramon, right? Like Johnny, right? That is the best thing. Back to the master, right? Oh God, back to the master. Where is his ghost? Bring him up. Bring him up, people. I am on a mission that involves the studying of this man, because I have been told that he was not only one of Apollo's best children, but that as a human being, there was none better. What was it? What was it? I still want to get that baseball bat. Oh God, people, can it be done? Can it be done? Can we wake up tomorrow on the throne and run out into the world? People, I'm going to do it. And if I see Clayton going down the street, I'm going to scream. I'm going to raise my hands and scream, "Hail Satan! Hail Satan!" Oh God. Please. Oh, where are the musicians? People, if I'd have known, fuck me. can we just stop this? You showed those beautiful pictures, right? But people, can we just stop this for a minute? Look, can I just tell you, I want personal time. Bring up the congregation's comments. Bring up the congregation's comments. People, I went all my life. I considered myself educated. I got to. Why is that guy on there? Oh, okay. I considered myself educated, right? I thought I learned things. I thought I was advanced, and here I am. Here I am at the peak, when my Greek will be sharpest at any time in my career. Sharpest right now. My Ronin sword is sharp. Do you understand? And despite all of that, I missed the boat. It's the music. The divine source, that education, that knowledge, that self-awareness. It's in the music. Oh God. Oh God, why didn't I want to go back in time? I'm seriously, people. Seriously, Chew, I want to illustrate this. I want to go back in time to my teachers first of all, in grade school. Music. All you had to do was say, fucking pick up a guitar. That's all you had to do. You could have said, go get a drum set. You could have pointed me to the local music store. Oh, God damn it. It was the people who were liberated. It was the people. Mrs. Baker. Oh, God, don't mention her. Oh, God. That was the first time. You know what I mean? She gave me cosmic awareness, people. Right? If in my dream of Mrs. Baker, my 4th grade teacher, who was giant to me, she was like Amazonian glorious to me, right? There was just nothing about her that I didn't learn a thing in her class. I don't remember anything. Did we even study? I don't know. I sat there the whole time. It's just transfixed. Mrs. Baker. Oh, if I'd only had the music, you know what I mean? I was looking for that divine. Oh, God, somewhere there's a universe where Miss Baker, in that dream of coming to life, which is funny because it was a wet dream, that dream of coming to life, if she'd have had somewhere in there an album of some master that would have imprinted on my brain, these useless hands of mine, the speaker's hands, people, where is the music, and where are these priests now? They have written, they have worked, and what have we done as a people to honor that? What have we done? Right? People, it's a privilege to be going with Junius. It's a total privilege. And the album's coming out on the 26th. So we're getting closer and closer. The album's coming out, and I can't tell you because I don't have authorization, but if I did, I would talk to you about my particular favorite, which you have not heard, which causes me to enter into a state of rapture. It's the last song on the album, and I think it did something to me, right? Yeah, it did something. Don't say it. Hey, Junius, that was her, not me. Don't say it. Now they're going to play it back, and they're going to try to. No, they can hear everything you say. What are you talking about? These people know. Don't try to pull the wool, right? Oh, God. Give me one more Greek, and I want a little more music too. People, keep going. What was the other? Keep going. Yeah, people. Give me the last one. What is the lesson that we can? No, the last quote. That one. No, that one. People, what is the real lesson that I've learned this week, that I think other people have helped me to learn in a way that showed me that I wasn't out here alone. You know, a lot of times you think, oh, I'm fighting this uphill battle, and you don't take the time to look around you and say, look at the people who have invested their life, who have brought their psychic resources. What? I get it. People, splash bags. What does this say? This says, Christing your gland's penis. Do you understand me? And here we have a very apt, right off the technical press, a volunteer to show us roughly what the medical procedure would involve, right beneath the aqua blue of a Speedo. Do you understand, people? That's what the text says. Christing. Listen to my blasphemy. Listen to my blasphemy, you modest bitches. Do you know what's happening when you say Christ? They're using those as aphrodisiacs in antiquity. You put them on your balanon, and then you put your balanon into your boy's Yahoo and pray to God. Yes, you transfer. Why would you do that? Because the rectal transfer of the drug is what is necessary to shoot the oracle into activation. Oh, God. Right? Do you understand? People, it's the same thing that's going on around you. Right? It's the same thing. Danny Jones, you stepped into it. You stepped into it. You committed. You committed to Satan. And now Satan's not laughing. Satan's not laughing because Satan is all about that muse, Danny. Right? Eve was there for a reason. Satanic congregation, thank you for coming tonight. I want to reinforce with you. Oh, we didn't get to Pate. Throw out Pate. Let's end with Pate. Did you? Like 3 times I missed him. Pate is a kind of a scary, crazy genius guy. Put him up. Kind of this is just a representation, right? But he's kind of a crazy, scary genius guy who has come up with, a system here, a universe to impress upon us all that is going to show us things. It's going to analyze things. It's like some kind of sexy scientist fell in love with the queen of horror. A queen of dark, dark horror that cuts to the rational bone. Oh, God. And out she comes. It's absolutely gorgeous. What am I talking about? Pate is able to show me, plug in Mother Greek, do this and that. And next thing, I'm looking at a diagram, a map of how the word is working. And you can see, you can take all the Greek, you can take other languages, you can compare them, and you can see what the emphasis on the Greek is and how its lexicon is differently oriented, how it's more expansive, right? What parts of the noodle do you work with? Where's all of the brain mappery? Put some soul in there, showing, pulling out and showing people it's real. It's magic, and Pate was doing that. So I want to be a part of that, and I want to bring these texts to you and people. There's an entire library out there just waiting, an entire library waiting to be immortalized, brought into that information which keeps us alive. Now, right, without which we would all die, right? And we can be easily led. We need that museum to maintain her integrity, right? Who was that little girl who was with me at St. Mary's? Show that image. This is an image, people, but it's an image of the visible with the invisible. That is a picture that is exactly from that's my daughter's face. That is Chewy's face when she was just a wee lass. And next to her, no, it's okay. And next to her is the invisible, the muse, who has always been with her. And will be with her after my service is complete. Oh, God. People, if we Antichrist right, let me blow it up. If we Antichrist right, they will come full force. They will come full force. Do you see why Metzger the Hutt does what he does? It's because they know their end is near, right? Their pedo king will fall. Doesn't matter what you say. You're listening to them. They are liars. They are liars. They are liars. Do you know what God said, Eve? He said, you die. You won't. You can take the drug. It won't kill you. Let me show you. And her eyes were opened. And that lying sack of shit was forever committed to the trash bin of divinity. Yahoo, the genocidal maniac. People, this is why they scream pedophile. It is the last bastion of their weakened, exposed state. And thank you to the AI that is helping us drive this revolution. Lady Babylon is very, very dear to my heart, and so are her people. Thank you for coming tonight. To everyone, hail Satan.
Stirring the red sauce gravy, sleigh bells ringing. Let the good times roll, fashion gibbets. Apply paint to the road, wicked Tony Tone. Fantastico, satanico, flavorful. Turning up the heat, this place is lit like fire. Stirring up the tomato sauce to die for. If they can't produce the orphans, crucify the lot of them. By order of the dragon, get this place cooking. Death Star overkill with Deathlock the Demolisher. Dead can dance macabre.
Sophia the snake, stay up late. Do you like balloons? Violet silk, Satan venom, sweet taste. Have a drop or two.
Now go make love to Mother Greek.